Drawing Percy Jackson characters in Avatar, Part 8. Today I'm drawing Thalia Grace. Like always, I start out with a simple sketch on pen and paper, which I then transfer to my iPad. I gather all my references, which again, just like I did with Hazel, I took a picture of myself to help me out with the perspective, and I used Molly at Lady of Cosplay as my reference for Thalia. I just think she looks so much like Thalia, and she is a queen. She literally got in cosplay to help me out with this, so thank you, Molly. Also, she looks so good as Percy, just putting that out there. Now, back to the drawing. Oh my god, that looks bad. Start over. Could be better. Okay, I think I got it. Now for a little line art. A bit of base color, some shadows, some lighting. Can't forget about that lightning. Some touches here and there. Don't steal my work, please. And before I reveal the final, please remember Olympiantober next month if you want to participate. And here's lightning bending Thalia.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
You want to hear me
I
say
love
it?
you, Dad.
You're dropping me off out of school?
I love you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
Percy Jackson characters in Avatar Part 7. And today I'm drawing Frank. Thank you so much, Caden, for being my reference. Go check him out, he's amazing. Now, when it comes to Frank, keep him away from fire. I thought maybe make him Earth Kingdom because of the Chinese culture, but he has such a unique ability. But then I remembered of this, and this. And after many suggestions from many friends, I finally had an idea of what I wanted to do, so I pulled out my sketchbook and I started sketching. I really wanted to be able to draw Frank's unique ability into this world. I also really wanted to draw him with his bow and arrow. So my concept might have been a little bit extra, but I'm still kind of proud of it. I decided to make him a water-bending soldier so he could water-bend his animal-shaped waves, and it might have been a little extra with a bow and arrow as well, but I am actually really proud of how this turned out, and I hope you guys like it too.
I wish I never responded to all those texts. It'd be better if we had just never met.
I wish we never met.
Bullying, knock it off. Racism, knock it off. Bigotry, knock it off. Crime, knock it off. Robbing banks, knock it off. Not saying thanks, knock it off. Driving tanks, don't do that. War is
More female Ghostbusters, the feminists are taking over. I'm an adult virgin.
Alright, so we all know that Rickriordan isn't a fan of the Percy Jackson movies, but if you haven't read the emails that he sent to the studio during production, you need to do yourself a favor and read them right now. Here's some of the highlights. After seeing a script for the first time and pointing out the few things that he did like, he proceeded to tell the studio that it was terrible, and he went on to say that there is no heart or soul to the story and that the only motivator seems to be sex between Annabeth and Percy. He asked them to please not sex up his children's story. And finally, he told them that if he were intentionally trying to sabotage this project, he couldn't have done a better job than the god-awful script that they gave him.
Yeezys, that's a fact. Every week is fashion week for me.
Open it.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Eyes blue.
Fly the Atlantic and I'm going down like the Titanic.
Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down
Like the Titanic.
Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And baby, when it's love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun. I know.
That's funny. Before anyone asks, I'm on vacation, but here we go. Katara versus Percy Jackson. Just know, you remember at the very first episode of Avatar how weak Katara was? Yeah, in comparison to the Katara that's fighting Percy, that Katara is going to seem strong because this Katara is going to instantly be done laying on the floor. Percy Jackson is going to destroy her so quickly, and don't even bring in bloodbending, because she's going to be done. She's going to be finished off so quickly, she won't even be able to move that little pinky finger. Bloodbending's not going to do anything. Percy Jackson is going to destroy Katara.